Hi guys, I'm Protego. This is Day of the Dragon, created by Outsider XE. We're on Chapter 8, the final mission, the Battle of Batol. I believe I actually played the previous mission on normal difficulty, which is a big mistake of mine. But if it's ever patched and updated, I'll play it again on hard. There's nothing else I can say about that. I forgot to back all the way out after I hit quick campaign, and so reset the difficulty. But I did that for this one, so there you go. Alright, outside the Orc Fortress of Batol, the Dwarven Resistance prepares to intercept Necros Skull Crusher's caravan with the help of a red dragon. Okay. We'll go in separate groups, get our scouts moving, and prepare the first caravan. Where are you blasted creatures? Where? The caravan will move out soon. We need a barricade to block their getaway. Oh, okay. Build a base in the northwest, defeat the first wave, defeat the second wave. So we should... Oh, we're going to attack this base, I see. Okay, so... Okay. I'm trying to... Oops. I was trying to micro that thing so I could actually use it. Not working out too well. Holy moly, this watchtower can take a couple of hits. As a result of it not... It's just as a result of the fortifications not being an upgrade that they have. Okay. So we can build a town hall. That's what we'll focus on. Alright, and it looks like... What's the quest is, we have to defeat 2 waves of enemies or something? Bundles of lumber, by the way. We're gonna need that to keep constructing. Yeah, so you'll see that this stuff is fortified armor, so it'll take full damage from the siege, but the watchtowers are like heavy armor or something, so they take less damage. Alright, well, we kept the siege engine up anyways. I'm gonna scout back here just to make sure there's nothing behind here that's going to be a surprise. Yeah, alright, well, there might be, like, enemies that come from there or something. That's almost done, so... Oh, wait! Fuck! We had stuff in here that I didn't even use! God damn it! Oh well. Oops. Well, we're gonna need some farms... We can't build... Oh, we have tents. Which... Oh, hockey is E. That really blows that we... we could have done better with that one, guys. Alright. Well, look on the bright side. There, you know, maybe there's an expansion somewhere we can get. It's a free expansion. That's how I look at it. Alright, we're gonna get the upgrade to masonry. And we got the tents coming. Alright. So I am going to scout out over here. We're starting our barricade very early on. Dragonball reinforcements. Okay, so that's looks like these are the bases we're going to be dealing with. Okay. What do we got over here? Giant red dragon. Okay. How come I can't turn this guy into Corialstras? You know what I'm saying? I guess his name is Corialstras, even though he's Crassius? I don't know, dude. Warcraft lore, by the way. Alright, there's a lot of dragons over here. Sure, we'll start getting some other stuff. Oh, I think we're actually saturated enough. Just start getting lumber. These guys can't call to arms, it looks like, so kind of shit out of luck in that department. As far as expanding as well, we are indeed also shit out of luck. I don't know, but we really fucked up, I think, by accidentally spending so much money early on. But whatever. Setting up our barricade. Putting tents and mushrooms and stuff. What's going on? Oh. They just moved right through it. Didn't give a fuck. Oh! They're actually coming from a different angle entirely. Coming from the right. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I need to come over here. Oh, good. We saved one of our miners as well. It's very nice. Alright, we really need riflemen. Actually gonna move that there. What is it? Righto. Alright. Righto. Yes, my lord. More work. Alright. Oh man. Oh my, right click. Okay. Well, now we know that there's going to be attacks from there. We can safely assume, at least as far as I'm concerned, that we'll also be getting attacked from here next, essentially. So we'll keep up the production. I think we should have this. I mean, I like to say, you know, macro is my strong suit, and I don't really get to play Warcraft 3 macro too often because everybody likes making RPG maps and being Jim Raynor, so I never really get to live out my fantasy of becoming a professional player. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. Why did I put my lumber bill right next to my town hall anyways? Remember when I said I was professional? I'm sorry for lying. Well. We're going places, guys. We got this. I don't think we're fully saturated after all. I think we need one more. Okay. Hey! Alright, this guy doesn't need to be here, for sure. Huh. We still don't have any healing, unfortunately, so... Uh-oh. We're also getting Dragon Mod. Okay, let's come over here. Oh, perfect. And he has Firebolt. And Dragon Spirit. Neat. Our town is still under siege by something? Oh, no, I think that's just a lie. Oh, it was actually my own mortar team, probably. Knowing those. Alright. Steam tank can back up a little bit. Alright. Grab black gunpowder. We can't build an arcane sanctum, unfortunately. Alright, let's mine over there. So I don't know if there's like any benefit stat-wise or anything to... It looks like there is a benefit from a perspective of There does appear to be a benefit for like just damage and stats and stuff for being in dragon form, but then I can't use entangling roots, so I definitely want to make sure I'm maintaining that, because entangling roots seems really, really useful for when those ground units start showing up. What else can we build? Notably missing an arcane sanctum, so there's nothing here in that regard. Alright, fine. I'll go back, get some more lumber. Alright, order up improved lumber harvesting as well. I like these dudes trying to run out. They will be here any moment. I'm glad you're letting us know. While we're under attack, by the way. Yeah, he attacks way faster in this mode. Whoa! Hold the line. You sure about that one? I'm getting dragoned pretty hard here. Wowee. This is something else. Oh, no. Wagon, by the way. Let's target organic units. We really need to make sure that this doesn't die. Wow, we got absolutely destroyed, by the way. Wait, where is it going? Why is it just stopping here? Well, rest in peace. Wow, we got so fucking destroyed so fucking quick. That's absurd. And we lost our altar too, so we are really just fucked. Okay, well, I know what I did wrong, obviously. I didn't look at my hero's inventory. A quick line about the tiny stuff would resolve that for sure. We also didn't know what order we would be getting targeted in. I'm just not used to having that capability in general, so wound up being pretty strange if I'm not mistaken. Alright, maybe let this steam tank do his thing. Just an idea. No, I guess not. It's fine. He doesn't need to be there. Dragon Maw Master. Oops. He's been kissed. Such a weird issue with that unit. Alright, don't do that. Over here. Okay. Okay, so. For your brothers. Let your brothers know. Oh wait, we can't use that for walling. Just need that over here probably. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this means we're activating the AI sooner. So that's something. Alright, so let's do this. At least we have some farms, or a tent rather, early on, so No issues there. Let's grab these resources. Let's grab masonry. Then I want like probably 3 lumber harvesters and 2 guys building, so I'm gonna need 4 more workers after this. Oh. No, that's probably fine actually. I'm gonna get the other goods. Let me just make sure this is actually saturated and not like fake saturated. I'm pretty sure it's fine. Yeah, it is. Perfect. We got our lumber situation fixed up. And we know where everything is. There's a marketplace further down. I wonder if we can stymie the amount of units that attack us, at least in the caravan. We might be able to take care of that sooner rather than later. Alright. I'm going to get on the blacksmith early on, because we definitely need a lot of that. Maybe that's the trick. Maybe you have 1 builder per area. So I'll order up an extra one. You know what? Let me actually just do this. Oh yeah, we need an altar. We'll put that one over here. There is a rhyme and reason. Maybe I just haven't figured it out yet. We're gonna get a keep next. Getting the blacksmith earlier is definitely going to help out, I think. And we're just gonna need a lot of towers. I'm gonna spread them out a little bit because I'm worried about dragon splash. Well, actually, I guess that doesn't really matter, does it? It's unlikely to impact. I mean, I don't think the drakes that they attack with have it. Just dragons, which I don't think end up happening too much. We know the first attack comes from over in this direction, so. Okay. Tent there. Black gunpowder, riflemen. That's 80, right? Yeah. Alright, so I guess you're on lumber then. So we can't afford to keep building stuff. I'm actually going to take these units and move them in the back. Mortar team will be useful in the bottom here. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's not even, it is randomized. Okay, interesting. So let's, bring everybody over here. Alright, whatever. I think we're okay. Oh. Losing that is a bit of an issue. Over here. Alright, perfect. Okay. Alright, perfect. Pull this guy over here in this direction for repairs. This guy's stuck. I guess I'll cut this tree down even though it's tactically pretty important. Alright, do this. Well, we'll just keep Coriostras in dragon form right now. Seems like a big help. We lost our mortar team too. We could do nothing about this stuck peasant. Oh yeah, more riflemen definitely. Okay, so you come over here. Well, actually, let's just do one here. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna kill this miner. Okay, guard tower. Maybe we need another barracks. I'm just so cognizant of the large number of units that they sent. And it's only 2.5 minutes from that, so we're gonna need a lot of towers. Okay, so you... Another tent here. Tower there. Tower there. Let's bring this guy down here. Are we also getting attacked from somewhere else? No. I'll just bolt this idiot. It's fine. Okay. Coming up here. Guard tower. Repair. There's very, very little delay for Coriolstra's abilities, which is really nice. Not being able to build an item shop is pretty frustrating. I feel like that would help me out a lot in this context. I should have built that a little bit closer. And I think we lost a worker at some point. We had more than... We had 3 miners. Oh yeah, I killed one. I was wondering, like, what? How did that happen? Over here. It's not like we can really build anything else right now anyways. Okay. I think we just need more riflemen. Alright, well, let's see what happens. See what else we can get. 60 wood. Jesus.
Yes, me lord. Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
Alright, let's see what we can come up with here.
Ready to work. What word? Yes, me lord. What is it?
Alright.
What word? What is it?
Grab 1 off gold.
Yes, me lord.
Alright. Hold the line. Summon the bird. This is really good that they're funneled in here like this. We're losing buildings. Pretty unfortunate. I think we're okay. It appears so. I'm gonna hit these over here. I wonder... it didn't do anything last time, so I don't actually know if it's an issue. If it gets to our base like that. I think we're okay. That doesn't even look like we lost any workers, oddly enough. Alright. Okay, we've defeated the first wave. Necro's Skullcrusher will be leaving the fortress at any moment, eggs and all. Necron leaving a fortress with eggs. What is that not? Why does that not surprise me? Why would they do anything so daft? Because of our being here. Deathwing wanted me to just to serve as evidence of some forthcoming attack. This Necron is mad. But why would the Black Beast want the orcs to leave? What a sentence. I think that instead of rescuing the Red Dragon Queen as he tried to convince me, he wants to slay her. It was too much of a risk while she was inside, but in the open he can swoop down and kill her with a single blow. Also, no skybox. Are you sure? It has to be. 'Tis Deathwing. We need to get down there. I need to see what is happening. He appears to spout fire out of his mouth. Okay, find Crassius. Blah, blah, blah. Don't let him turn you into an egg. What a campaign. AoE! AoE City, by the way. I like how he consumes their corpses, so that makes them a lot less effective, actually. It's pretty cool. Alright. Smash. I didn't even pick up all the pickupables. Well, I don't know. The whole now you're a micro sort of puts a damper on the appreciation I had for this map so far. Level 10, by the way. Holy shit. How come these guys are level 10? Probably because Ronan was not even the main character of his own book. I wonder if it would be possible for, what's the term? Like, I feel like I had choice with Ronan's abilities, but at the same time, it's like, well, it doesn't really do anything. Because, like, we use Ronan frequently enough, but not as frequently as I was expecting. Get bashed, by the way. Alright, well, nonetheless. Oh, I tried to use that ability? The medallion's power seems to have faded. Wow. I figured somebody would be like, why aren't you using their, making the dragons harmless? Well, because apparently it was a one map gimmick, my friends. Wow, this is a large number of enemy units. Annihilated. Alright. Well, as we're destroying everybody, let us remember that let us hope that there will be macro in the future. That's all I can say. Oops, I used that on the wrong unit. Could be dooming these warlocks. And then we consumed all his corpses. He couldn't even use his ability. Why are there all of these resources? Hopefully we can use them later on. I don't know. Wow, that was some AoE right there, man. He's not having mana issues, so... Bye. There we go. We've done it on the Warlock. He's done for now. I also wonder why it's, why... I assume we have to keep our units alive, right? Yeah, our heroes alive, rather. It seems a little strange that that's the case, because we obviously have an altar. So, I mean, I guess it could be that we don't actually get access to it. But presumably we get back there, we hold the line, get the second base, you know? What? I thought that was a silence. I guess not. Alright, you think... Listen, you spin, I stomp. Bye, dummy. It's obviously... Well. Got him. Main quest completed, reunion. We did it. Ronan, praise be. There may still be hope. Crassus, are you? Listen, I must conserve energy. First, I must bring you to me. Crassus, damn you, show yourself. You have my deepest apologies, Ronan, for everything painful I have caused you and the others. Crassus? Are you Egg? That is the name I wear when human. Crassus, you betrayed me and my friends. You arranged all this, made me your puppet. There is still hope of seizing victory out of the chaos I have helped to create. Just tell me what you intend. The Orc commander wields an artifact, the Demon Soul. It has a power over all dragons. Save Deathwing. Why not Deathwing? Because he created it. Oh, hi. Ysera. Deathwing it was who created the Demon Souls. God damn it, that was an awful game, and for a good cause at the time, so we believed. Believed so much that we did as he asked, imparted to it some measure of our power. But he didn't impart his own. Tell him, Ysera. Tell him how, after the demons were defeated, he turned on us, used our own power on us. Yes, Deathwing neglected to tell us that part, and certainly pretended that he had sacrificed as we had. Only when he decided that he represented the future of our kind did we discover the horrible truth. We are wasting time here. Precious time. Nosdormu, you have all come. Yes, we have come, and if this party takes much longer, I perhaps shall go too. I've much to gather, much to collect, much to babble about. Deathwing almost had us once, but we joined ranks again and made it so that at least he himself could never wield the Demon Soul again. We forced it from his hand and into the bowels of the earth. But someone found it for him. If he cannot use it himself, he can certainly manipulate others into wielding it for his purposes, even if they do not realize it. I believe that it suited his plans for Alexstrasza to be captured, for she not only remained the lone power he feared, but it helped the Horde to wreak further havoc in the world. I couldn't read the whole thing. Now that it is cleared that the Horde has failed him. Holy shit, I'm not reading very fast. Not her eggs. You know that the last of his mates perished in the first days of the war, slain by his own recklessness. So now he would raise our sister's Get as his own, to create a new age of dragons, the age of Deathwing's dragons. We cannot touch the Demon Soul, human, and out of distrust we have never tried to make another creature wield it for us. But I believe I know what poor Coriostros desired so much of you, but while it seems the best way, he will not be the one who keeps Deathwing occupied. Deathwing is our brother. It's only right that we should play with him. We should play with him. What do you want me to do? What do you mean play with him? That's so weird. You, mortal, must take the Demon Soul from the Orc. Without it, he cannot possibly do to us what he did to our sister, and by taking it, you might be able to something. But that will not deal with Deathwing, and because of the Cursed Disc, he is stronger than all of you together. The point of fact we know, and so did you when you came to us. Well, you have us now. Be satisfied with that. We must see to our errant brother. About time, I would say. Well, he's over there in the distance. I pray that they will be enough, but I fear it will not be so. What say you, Ronan? Will you do as they bid? All right. All right, sure. Oh, okay. All right, defeat the second wave. Meanwhile, we've lost everything in our base somehow. How? How did this happen exactly? What the fuck? Why did I lose everything? Hello? What? Stop that. But I honestly have no idea what happened here. This feels like, wow, I really did lose everything. Holy shit. Can't you bring Falstad and Varisa to us? My battalion's power is fading. It had only enough power to bring one of you here. I don't know about this one, man. The whole, you've lost your entire base, by the way. Out of nowhere, I might add. And the crisscross applesauce jumping. I feel like this could have just been multiple different missions, you know what I mean? Didn't have to be quite so incredible. Alright, well, I'm sure you are. Well, we have a lot of time before we have to worry about any of that. So remember, Ronan, we have to get to the Demon Soul from Necros, but I can't pick it up for you. You have to use it yourself to free Alexstrasza. Alright, well, we'll defeat the second wave first, and then we'll worry about that. Ah, okay. Kill Necron Skullcrusher. Kill all orcs guarding Alexstrasza. Okay, you're coming over here.
Righto.
Building one there.
What is it? Yes, my lord. All right.
Hmm.
Ready to work. Yes, my lord. All work.
I don't know about this. Like I said, definitely came out of nowhere. Alright, just fighters? I don't think so. We won't be building very many of those.
Done. Yes, my lord. Job's done. Yes, my lord.
Hmm.
What is it? Off I go then. Lord. Righto. Job's done. Right.
Hey.
Job's done.
Oh shit.
What is it? Town is under siege.
Hmm.
Time to go.
Hmm. I don't know about this one. Alright, well. Hey, get over here.
Job's done.
Ay, ay, ay. What a strange, strange situation. Okay. I think we figured some stuff out here. Upgrade, grade, 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 grade. Alright, you got it, man. Okay, so we need more towers.
What is it? All work.
Oh,
All right.
we need more towers. More of that. More of that. Oh, wait, we have no gold. More gold. Hey, Jerry Helenes, welcome. It's probably scripted or something. Watched Jay Bruno's video of this mission last night. Same happened to him. It's tough. It's probably older version since Blue Dragon Aspect didn't have wings. What are you referring to? I haven't looked at the chat in a while, so it's very likely I've just completely forgot what you were making reference to.
Yes, my lord. Righto. All work. Yes, my lord. Off I go then. All work. Righto.
Just set up in the second tower line. Oh wait, I should be healing my units.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, so
All right. Job's done.
I mean we have so much
Yes, my lord.
at this point that we don't really need.
Job's done.
Oh, I should be getting my castle, but I keep spending gold on other things
Righto. All work.
like towers.
All right.
We have so much lumber. Definitely don't need all of this.
Yes, my lord. Righto. What? Yes, my lord. Righto.
Hmm.
Off I go then.
We do have a lot of
Righto.
towers though.
All work. What?
Okay.
What do you need?
Upgrade. 380.
All work. What? All work.
Hmm. So, was there even there is a single optional quest. Once we hold the line here, I think I'll feel a bit better about. Oh, I forgot to level up something for him. Oh well. I'm gonna run out here and pick a fight with this red dragon. Huh. Dragon v dragon, motherfucker. Yeah, we only got attacked once so far in the second phase. I was expecting way more. But, oh well. You know what I think I just realized? I think we actually have less, if Corialstras is in dragon form, he doesn't take up food. That's pretty good. Hmm. That's something else. Wasn't expecting that one. Well, let's clear dragons out of here anyways. Oh, he's by the Fountain of Health. Oops. Okay. Well, that's based on percentage health, so he's always going to heal more than I am. So I'm going to pull him away. There we go. Okay. Alright, cool. Annihilated, by the way. I'll sit here. Oh! Hi! Hey! Turn around. Come back! I just want to kiss you. Wow. That sure was a doozy. What a strange way to set stuff up. Wow. Alright, we have a castle now. Oh, we lost our blacksmith, or... Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Never mind. I'm just an idiot. Annihilated, by the way. Well. I don't know. I'm gonna sit here for a second. Just, Oh, we have flying machines. I guess those would be really, really good. Actually. Against the dragons.
Yes, me lord. Off I go then.
Jay's video is from 2 years old, so he probably played an older version of Days of Dragons, since Malgos, that blue dragon from last scene, doesn't have wings like my version has. Oh. Wait, he doesn't have wings when in dragon form? That seems like a pretty bad bug. They will be here any moment. They sure will. Alright. I don't think we have any problems, actually. Well, I might be underselling that. Holy moly. Keep him healthy, relatively speaking. They definitely could be having a better time of it. They're, I don't know. I don't really know what's going on here. But they're getting bottlenecked pretty hard. Oh, there's Necron. Hi, Necron. Alright, let's come out here. Blow the lid off this popsicle stand. Alright. Okay. Excellent. Now you have to use the Demon Soul on Alexstrasza to free her. Well, I don't even know where Alexstrasza is, so what do I do about that? We only lost one tent out of that whole battle. It's pretty crazy. Okay. Ronan, you should try to control dragons with the Demon Soul. Okay. What does this Demon Soul actually do? So, wait. I can't move this scale, but it's completely worthless. This is taking up an inventory slot. I also can't move this either, but this, it controls dragons. Okay. Master Crassus, scouts report that the orcs to the south hold a band of dwarves capture. Rom? Yes, but there's more. There's a caravan to the east full of supplies. Unfortunately, we can't get to both of them. Rom will be executed and the caravan will leave very soon. Who should we attack? Rom was a pretty cool guy. Oh. Okay, well, I guess we're dealing with, we're being bad, so I'm gonna go ahead and execute them. Yeah, and I assume I will still be attacked, so that's why I'm tending to my defenses here. Long rifles. Bup, bup, bup. Hey. They can just hit things from the back, I think that's fine. Also, destroying this stuff seems like it'll be pretty useful. For obvious reasons. Yeah, as I expected. Town's under siege, by the way. Well, I just hope that they're doing okay. They should be. Yeah. Everything's fine over there. Why does he attack that? It's so weird. Alright. Let's just keep rolling in. I like how we have only the only riflemen, and we're just one-hitting everything, all the same. Ah, shit! This rifleman was not quite in the safe zone there. All right, they train these things out of their bestiary. It's pretty spooky. Oh my. Hold position. Alright. GG. Holy shit, that's some serious range they got over there. Well, I wonder if he got him. I heard the death sound. That would be pretty funny. Just destroy that and it's a corpse. Nah, shit. There's all four of them were in there. That's weird. Maybe I'm just hearing things. Okay. Just keep healing stuff. Not really a whole lot we can do to make this a little any faster than it's already going, unfortunately. Although they take extra damage from the riflemen because they don't have the fortified armor or whatever. Alright, let's come over here. I like how the dragon spirit is just giving them kisses. Alright, well we've destroyed this anyways. We're gonna go and take care of the green base as well. Very shortly. Oh, looks like we lost our 2 miners. That doesn't look like it's working out for them very well. English is also not working out for me very well, to be fair.
I'll take care of it. Show us a target. What? You have a target? Okay. Take that, you solid. Locked and loaded. Time to go.
Perfect. Okay. Where were we? Just wiping these guys out. They're not even building stuff. So we just have to... Blade causes the hero's attack to drain life. We got the supplies, but Rom is dead. I like it. The heroes have no... they don't care. Yeah, whatever. Alright. Hero recover hit points with 50% attack damage. That's something. Too bad it doesn't increase damage or anything. Fittingly enough, the quest is called The Final Choice. That's something. Alright, so we'll finish wiping this space out, and then we'll come over here, where we have some more units waiting. And It doesn't appear that we are...
More work.
Oh, I didn't set these units on auto repair.
What is it?
Yeah, it doesn't appear that we're lacking for much here. Oh, let's cancel that. Yeah, these are... Forgot that they're quite expensive. Okay.
What? Yes, me lord.
No, we don't need more.
What is it?
Relax. We're fine.
Hello, then. Yes, me lord. What is it, my lord?
What we can do, build a town hall. Mine from this expansion that we just freed up.
What do you need? I'm your shooter.
Hmm.
You have a target? Aye, sir. Where do you want it? You have a target?
Hi. Bye.
Let's get to fight. Aye, sir. Where do you want it? You have
Unfortunately, this works both ways.
I'm your shooter. Show us a
Oops. Alright.
Aye, sir. Where do you want us?
Just clear out this green base so we stop getting attacked.
Hello. I'm your shooter.
Uh.
You have a target?
Ugh. Oh, wrong hero. I'm used to having,
Show us a target.
I don't know, what I'm used to.
The beast in my sight.
Please kill this idiot. Thanks.
Let's get to fighting. What do you need?
Hmm. There we go.
Gotta go. I'm your shooter. Time to
It's cool that they have like different units and stuff. I just sort of expected the same treatment when for the dwarves. We only really get one new unit. Kind of unfortunate, as they are the players. Players faction.
show us. You have a target? Fire. Let's get to fight. Where do you want it?
Okay. Well, we've done it. No more attacks, it would appear.
Show us a target. Aye, sir. Let's get to fight. Come on. Are under attack.
Doesn't appear that they are rebuilding their hero.
Have a target?
It's a little puzzling.
Target. Gotta go. Me too. Let's get to fight.
Hey. You guys aren't supposed to be doing this. Why is his attack sound like that? It's so goofy. Alright. Well, I think we've done it. As usual. Oh, we have the perfect amount of missing units to use the other 3 riflemen we had in our base. Alright. And we've done it. There's nothing left. They're all dead. The single exception of this. Perfect. Alright, and then there's Ping's over here, so I assume that's where she is. In fact, that's what somebody in my chat said. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot we can control dragons with that item. Alright, let's just keep this show on the road. It's too bad that this heals, actually heals for very little, even at max rank. I mean, that's fine. Doesn't have to be a crazy heal or whatever. They really like casting that AoE lightning spell. It's pretty cool. Pretty thematic, I suppose. Bye. Oh, wait, this isn't even block spellcasting. It's Doom that blocks spellcasting. Okay, now it makes sense. So we've been destroying wagons full of dragon eggs. I'm sure that makes the dragons very happy with us. Dragons, by the way. Just stun that idiot. Thanks. Oh, my dragon. Can we devour this guy? What a disaster. Oh shit, they, oh, I think that was just raised dead action, never mind. I thought they had, like, possessed one of my units somehow. I was like, what the fuck? Barely saved him. Maybe he would have been fine, actually. I don't know. Alright, well, I think we've finished wreaking havoc in this place. We've completed all of this stuff. There's still, like, 2 more main quests left to complete. Yeah, this definitely could have been different missions. Hurry, free her. Hold still. Thank you, human. The other aspects need my help against Deathwing, but if we are to save the dwarves' realm, we have to destroy the ring of towers that guard Grim Batol. I will help you. Okay. And here's Alexstrasza. She's got Firebolt, Healing Light, Land to increase her damage. That's pretty spooky. She does piercing damage, and she has an inventory, but she's not a hero. Okay. What is that? That looks like a cool little dwarven thing. Whatever it is. Oh, actually, what are we doing? Where's Ronan? Start amassing an army. Keep changing positions in my inventory for some reason. Alright, cool. Alright, get rid of these Grim Batol towers. Bye? What is she doing? She's just giving up, I guess? What the hell? Why did she go over there? Alright, see you later. Nice knowing you. So... I don't know what's up with that. That seems like a bug. There's no explanation, so I assume it is. Oops, that's not what I wanted to hit. Hit the wrong key. There we go. Cast all your spells. I guess we could get Griffin Riders to help these guys out, but there's only 3 more towers after this one, so I don't... I mean, I'll do it anyways, because... Why not? We have double gold now, so... Oh, we can send the steam tank over. Maybe we did it in like a different order than we were supposed to or something. I don't know. I can't imagine why she went and did that, but whatever. Okay. An upgrade for 1 unit, too. I feel like there should have been another unit that took advantage of those ground upgrades, you know, other than fighters. This is up a lot. This is up really, really easily. Or really, very quickly, I should say. Alright, well. Chaos damage, by the way. then we'll come over here with Ronan. Give it a kiss. And presumably we have enough to get rid of it. Get rid of them regardless. We don't actually have to wait. Oops. Wrong key. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the towers could have been, like, part of their own mission or something. I don't know, there's a lot of shit here that I feel like, could have been... Like, there's just so much in one spot, but none of it's... What fool now dares? None of it's really connected to anything. Ysera and Nosdormu, and my dear friend Malagos, too. Oh, no, he's talking like Nosdormu, with all the S's. It is time to end your madness, brother. I'm not your brother in anything, Ysera. Open your eyes to that fact, and also that nothing will prevent me from creating this new age of our kind. You plan only an age in which you rule, nothing more. Much the same thing as I see it. Best you go back to sleep. And you, Nosdormu, pulled your head out of the sand at last. Do not recall who is the most powerful here. Even the three of you will not be enough. Your time is over. Come, take your place in my collection of things past. And you, Malagos, have you nothing to say to your old comrade? And he just gives him a kiss. So, that is how it is to be, then. Defeat Deathwing, all aspects must survive. Okay. You can only use one aspect at a time only. So we've got Taunt. Oh, it's turn-based. What? This is so strange. Evasion. Use 100% chance to all friendly units to avoid the next normal attack. Okay. And then we... Let's see. Life Drain. Sleep for 1 round. Critical Strike. And then... Okay. And then what's this? Freeze Mind. Freezes the enemy's mind, so his next spell does only half damage. Frost Shield. Okay. We'll do Frost Shield. See what happens. Okay. I stole a potion of mana. Wow, that's so cool. So that's so weird. I'll just keep critting with Ysera, I think. It does a lot of damage. And he just keeps lighting us all on fire. It's not very nice. So I guess we'll life drain. And then... Oh, okay, I see. There's really very little damage that actually ends up happening from that. So it's clear that Ysera's abilities are in high demand. It doesn't seem like it did damage to the middle one. I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. Let's keep freeze minding for the time being. This, I mean, again, I'm dead serious when I say this all could have been like a different map, you know? Okay, let's see. Steal item. Scroll of healing. Pick that scroll of healing up. And, or I guess give it to Malagos. Right, okay. And then critical strike. Use a scroll of healing. And... Oh, we could have used the item and did a turn as well. Oops. And she He just attacks her normally, I guess? I don't know what that is. Alright, let's do Frost Shield and attack normally. Yeah, he's getting his ass kicked. Now Malagos is under attack. He's fine, no problems. There we go. We'll just attack him to death. Okay, so I think we need party mana, life drain, and probably a regular attack. It's fine. Yeah, he's down on his last legs. Wow, what a fearsome attack. I don't know, man. This feels like I get the idea here is like, oh yeah, let's do something cool and unique. But for me, this is like I was expecting. Oh, okay. Fools, throw what you can at me. The outcome will be no different. I am power incarnate. You are nothing but shadows of the past. His portrait looks like he's got a metal mouth. I mean, presumably that's the intent. Never underestimate what you can learn of the past, Dark One. Dark One. Alexstrasza, your day is past, while mine is about to come. It is your day that is over, Dark One. Stop calling him Dark One. So racist. I have faced the ravages of time, the curse of nightmares, and the mists of sorcery, thanks to the others. What weapon do you bring? Life. Hope. And what they bring with them. Then you were as good as dead already. Whoa! And they all started flapping their wings. Bug. Okay. Well, definitely fire. Crit. Attack, and then... What? Why did he hit? I shall create my perfect world! Okay. By 150, sure. And... let's freeze his mind. Just attack, I guess. I don't know. This just seems... plead mercy. Wow. That's a lot of health stolen. Okay. Sure. Crit strike again. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep attacking him. Do you like fire? I'm full of it. Listen. You're full of something else, man. Let's do party mana. Heal Malagos. Crit again. And then we'll steal an item. Cool, so somebody else can take that potion. Firebolt. And attack. Doesn't have its stun, unfortunately. I shall be King of Alterac. Wow, 1,000 HP, huh? That's crazy. Okay, crit. Party heal. Party mana. Take the potion and steal another item, I guess. Scroll of healing. Okay, I shall create my perfect world, blah, blah, blah. So, is that actually doing damage to everybody? Yeah, it looks like it. No, give that to her. Steal another item. I don't even know if that worked. Whatever, just crit. Party heal again, and freeze his mind. Okay, well, that did less damage. See, the floating text is only showing up for half of the heroes, but it's definitely affecting everybody. So, I don't know. That's kind of confusing. Let's see. Let's do Frost Shield. This has been going on for so long that we have wait, it says gives a 100% chance, but then when I use it, it just says 15% chance. That's weird. I don't know. Whatever. Just attack him. Oh, his walk animation? Makes him breathe fire? What the fuck? That's so weird. I shall be King Welter. Okay, I think we need to keep freezing his mind mostly. And we'll heal in his Dormu. Crit. And I guess we'll steal an item. Scroll Restoration, that's pretty good. So we can use that. Oh. Wait, I healed somebody with Alexstrasza, didn't I? Or I firebolted him? I don't know. Just party heal, that's fine. I wonder if it has to do somehow to do with rank initiate. That's pretty funny. It might have something to do with the fact that she's... Okay, hold on. I'm going to move everybody and use the scroll. Soul Potion of Healing. And we'll just Firebolt. It's fine. Alright. I might be something to do with like how many of them are on your screen at a time or something. Because like, even though they're on our screen, they're further away. So maybe draw distance is calling it or something. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what was going on there. I'll just attack him, I guess. Well, anyways, he's down to lower HP, so he's... Presumably we'll have to do a third phase of this where Coriolstros comes into play, or maybe it'll just be over after this, I don't know. We'll have to do party mana. I don't know, I could just... Let's just steal another item. Another Scroll Restoration, that's pretty good. Oops. Alright. Crit. Attack. Just everybody attack him, honestly. Alright. I wonder if we could... Theoretically, we could be defeated by him or something. If, like, one of our heroes died. I wonder what that would... Like, what is our current quest? All aspects must survive. Okay, never mind. I thought, like, maybe... Theoretically, if you kept, like... If you lost one of them... It would be, like, I don't know. Something. So let's heal her. And attack him again. It'd be like, oh, you've lost, your party. Like, one of your party members. Did I not heal? Maybe it didn't go through? I don't know. I'm just assuming it's going through. Maybe it's bugged. I'm getting 2 heals. Alright, attack. 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 Crit. Oh. Alright, we won. Cool, there's only 2 phases. She cannot hope to beat him. We just did twice. Verisa! None of them can, because they're all lacking what this damned artifact took from them. That can't be. But then again, maybe it can. This. Deathwing created this from his very being, just as he created the demon soul through his magic. It may be able to do what nothing else could. How have you not been through enough? Will you continue to fight what you cannot defeat? Or have you not been through enough? You have caused too much misery, too much horror, Deathwing, not just to us, but to the mortal creatures of this world. Alexstrasza's portrait is another one that should be moved around the camera. What are they to me, or for that matter, even you? I will never understand that. No, you never will. Arr! What have you done to me? The bare beginnings of what I have for these past years dreamed of doing, foul one. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I am me again. What a glorious thing. And it's about time. Yes, so very much about time. It is the end of the nightmare. Our dream has become truth. What was lost has been returned to us, the demon soul. The demon soul is no more. Shouldn't it be like the dragon soul? I don't understand why it's called the demon soul. I shall let you experience firsthand all that I have suffered. You will go through all I have gone through, Dark One. Let us see if you fare any better than I did. We must not let him slip away. I agree, sister. But yes, by all means, go on. I shall join you shortly. I understand. They will be marched to the west, where Alliance vessels will take them back to the enclaves already set up. There has been enough blood this day, and northern Cosmodon will certainly cause the shedding of more. I have seen enough blood today, thank you. I won't tell anyone the truth about you, Crassus. I think I understand why you did what you did. Wait, why you did what I did? Why are you me now? But I will never forgive myself for my lapses. I only pray that my queen understands. As for my place in the Kirin Tor, that will be up for some debate. Not only do I not know if I wish to stay, but the truth about what happened is surely to come out, at least in part. They will realize that I sent you on other than a simple reconnaissance mission. What happens now? Many things. Too many things. The Horde still maintains its hold on Donal Gaz, but that will come to an end soon. After that, this world must rebuild, providing it gains the chance. That's some serious clipping with those rocks and shit in the north. In addition, there are some political matters which, after this day's events, will most certainly shift. That was quick thinking what you did, Ronan. You are always a good student. Corialstras, you were not one of Ysera's dreams after all. My queen. The others still pursue the Dark One, but before I would join them in the hunt, we must gather what remains of our flight and rebuild our home anew. This, I think, a priority. I am your servant, now and forever, my love. For your sacrifices, the least we can do is offer you a ride home, providing you can wait a little while. The hill dwarves will give you food and a place to rest. We will return for you tomorrow after the eggs have all been recovered and safely secreted. Praise be that our eggs are so very durable, or else even in defeat, Deathwing would have struck mine a bitter blow. Do not think about it. Come, the sooner we are done, the better. Yes, human Ronin, elf, and dwarf. I thank all three of you for your parts in this, and know that as long as I am queen, my kind will never be an enemy to yours. A glorious sight, then, my elven lady. You shall always be a part of my dreams. Wow. Got him. Wizard, I've not dealt much with your kind, but I'll say that here that at least one of them has the heart of a warrior. Be quite a tale I'll be telling, the taking of Grim Batol. Don't be surprised if someday you find dwarves regaling your story in some tavern, huh? Thank you for everything. No, human, thank you. I'd like to see another rider with a greater song of glory than the song to sing than I've got. We'll make the heads of ladies. We'll make the heads of the ladies turn my way. We'll leave you me. Didn't your oath end when you reached the shores of Cosmodon? Perhaps, but it seems you needed to be guarded from yourself every hour of the day. What might you do to yourself next? Thank you. Alright. Let's see if we can find that cutscene where we're evil and we're getting smashed or something. Dragon Tranquility. Maybe this is it. Maybe it's just a standard epilogue. I don't know. With the Grim Batol's downfall and the loss of the dragons to the Horde's dying cause, celebrations arose among the people. Holy shit, I cannot speak today. I apologize. When the news at last spread to the Alliance, celebrations arose among the people. Surely now the war would at last come to an end. Surely now peace was at hand. Those red flowers are not adapting to the height of the ramp. I don't even know if that's possible to do. I guess you could probably tilt it. Each of the major kingdoms insisted on hearing the words of the wizard and elf for themselves. Word came down from the Ares of verification from one of the Griffin riders, the celebrated hero Falstad. This is like wrapping up all of the events, I suppose. While Ronan and Varisa continued their tour of the various kingdoms and grew closer in the process, he who had worn the guise of the wizard Crassus had made a report of his own. You could have brought down everything we'd worked for. Everything. I understand that now, if you like, I will resign from the council, even accept penance or ouster if that is what you wish. There were those who mentioned more than an ouster, much more than ouster. But we've all discussed that and decided that young Ronan's success has brought Dalaran nothing but goodwill, even from those of our allies who briefly protested their lack of knowledge of his improbable mission. The elves especially are pleased, as one of their own was also involved. There seems no reason to continue with this subject. Consider yourself officially censored, Crassus, but congratulated by me personally. Drenton. We're alone, I can say what I will. Now then, if no one else has any other comment, I'd like to bring up the subject of one Lord Prestor, supposed monarch-elect of Alterac, who seems to have vanished off the face of the world. The chateau is empty, his servants fled. The spells surrounding the place have dissipated too, and there's signs that there were goblins working for this rogue mage. It is as much a puzzle to me as it is to you. Perhaps he realized that eventually our combined might would bring him down. That would be my likely guess. Certainly nothing else would explain why he would give up so much. His influence already wanes, for surely you all heard how Gen Greymane has reinstated his protest against Prestor's taking Ascension, and even Lord Admiral Proudmoore has joined him on this. King Tyrannus even announced that a second check into the so-called noble's background left many questions unanswered. There's a G in background, by the way. You were looking into his background. It may be that some of the information slipped to His Majesty, yes. Ronan's quest has brought us into the good graces of Tyrannus and the others, and we'll make the best use of that turn. By the end of the fortnight, Lord Prestor will be an anathema to the entire alliance. Best to take a more subtle touch. We have the time. Before long, they will forget he even existed. Perhaps you're right. Unanimous, then. How wonderful. Well, if there's nothing more... Actually, there is. I'm a dragon, by the way. What is it? Although you have granted me pardon for my questionable actions, I must tell you now that I must take my leave from the council activities for a time. How long? I cannot say. She and I have been apart so long it will take quite some time to regain what we once had. You have a wife, is she? Yes. Forgive me if I never recalled to tell you. As I said, we were apart for quite some time, but now she's returned to me. Then, by all means, we shall not stand in your way. You certainly have the right to do this. My thanks. I hope, of course, to keep abreast of all news of import, I promise you. Those eyebrows, man. Those are Goku's eyebrows right there. Despite Lord Prestor's disappearance, potentially devastating squabbles remained between the various kingdoms. Alterac again, one of the foremost topics. His duties for Dalaran demanded Corialstra's remain watchful, or retains watch, I don't know. And for his queen, for his ancient kind, he and others would also watch and influence if necessary. Alex Reza believed in those young races, more so after what Ronan and the others had done. And because of that, Corialstra's intended to do what he had to in order to steal her beliefs. He owed that to both her and those who had aided him in his quest. No one had sighted Deathwing since the Black Beast's desperate escape. With the others constantly on watch for him now, it seemed unlikely that he would cause much terror for some time to come, if ever. Yet because of him, the others had taken a renewed interest in life and the future. Did Malagos just jump up above the bridge or something? I was too busy focusing on the text. The day of the dragon had passed, true, but that did not mean that they would not continue to leave their mark in the world, even if no one else ever suspected it. Ah, baby Deathwing! Ah. Book, Richard A. Knack. Design, Outsider XE. Why did you make yourself a fighter? It's like the tamest dude ever. Some spells, some credits. We're at the credits. Wait, where's my secret hidden ending? Or was that related to the secret hidden ending? I thought it was like a separate cutscene entirely. I don't know. It was an alright campaign. It held my interest for a bit more than anybody else. Besides, well, I would say the macro section of, what was that campaign we just completed? I can't even remember the name. Scalamerzy's Shadows of Hatred. That was alright. But I think the final, like the 6th and 8th maps of this campaign in particular had some really strong macro. Obviously, there's the only semblance of any macro. But it would have been nice to see more involvement in the microsections anytime we're in an environment that depends on you to do something. Like, A good example of what I was talking about when I was in map mission 7, I was talking about how the facility felt very lifeless. Like, there's a dragon attack, and I know that probably happens in the book, right? But there's a dragon attack in the first map, and that feels like, oh, there's actually something there that is some event that would have happened regardless that like is happening in the world around it. It gave the world some life. So I was appreciative of that, I suppose. So like more stuff like that. It doesn't have to be that big. It doesn't have to be that bombastic. It's just cool to see events that happen. It gives the world some life. Maybe there's some factions fighting. Maybe there's just things going on. It doesn't have to be conflict necessarily. So yeah, I don't know. I would definitely say that there's like a lot of potential in the macro sections of this campaign, even though there are only 2 of them. And there's a lot. Well, I guess there's 3 technically. There's that Ysera, the dream stuff that we're going on there. It's kind of neat. But yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff that could have happened here, could have happened there, and I don't know. It would just be nice to see more of that, more life, more macro, more. Even if you're gonna have microsections, right? And I've sort of resigned to the fact that there's gonna be micro in Warcraft 3 campaigns, but I like the idea of having a world that I'm interacting with, right? I've always sort of been partial to the whole like, you have the campaign where you're playing as Rexar in the Frozen Throne, and that to me is like there could be so much. The Founding of Durtar, I think it's called. There could be so much more that Blizzard could have done with that, where they could have actually had events going on. They could have actually had like the Centaur attacking the town of Orgrimmar or something, like giving the orcs real problems instead of just being there to populate the map between point A and point B, because there's a lot of backtracking in that campaign. And there could have been so much that they could have done with that. So like, as long as you have something going on, I think there's stuff that you can do. And I don't know. There's like, I'm not opposed to the idea itself, even though I think maps in an RTS should be macro as opposed to micro. I'm not like, as an objective concept, I don't think they're bad, but you really have to do stuff. You really have to make them lively. You really have to make them enjoyable to play. And there really wasn't a whole lot of that. Like, there were a couple of moments here and there, like the dragon attack, where it's like, oh, there's a world here. There's stuff going on. There's events. But unless it was like expressly written in the book, it doesn't seem like Outsider put them in his campaign. So that would be like a big criticism I would levy at that. And obviously everything is very, well, not everything is gimmicky, but there's a fair amount of gimmicks in the opening maps. And I feel like if the mechanics, if the quests that you had and the actions you had to, or the tasks you had to complete required the usage of more of the same, like your foundational mechanics or whatever, that would be more enjoyable for me. I really don't like, relearning or learning something brand new that has nothing to do. It doesn't build off of a mechanic I learned earlier. It's not core to the gameplay itself. Like, it's finding books and stuff or whatever. Like that doesn't really, like Goblin Island was really bad for that. Like, that was like definitely one of the lower points of the campaign. And I would say Kill Krill had some elements of that as well. But yeah, I don't know. The opening maps were just not very exciting in general. So I've already said my piece on those particular missions. But for this particular campaign, I would definitely say there's like it's well assembled in general. Like, there's nothing that really screams like this needs to be fixed. There's like a couple of things that should be fixed, like Rom's W, when he launches it, you can really easily cancel it just by giving him a command before the projectiles hit, and then it does nothing. And then, that's something we found in Chapter 6. But everything, like, more or less, besides some like graphical issues, like the doodads not actually being like tipped, there's like a way to make them adapt to the height level of the terrain and stuff. And you can tilt them around a little bit and make them more reasonably snapping there. Aside from stuff like that, aside from some Z fighting and some model issues and stuff, like, nothing really stands out to me as like broken. Although that stuff shouldn't be there and should be fixed. It seems like the core concepts are what really needs work, and not really the execution, if that makes any sense. Like, when Outsider XE has an idea, he generally fleshes it out enough where it makes sense to include it. And that's not something I could say for a lot of other campaign developers. So as long as he does more quality control on the ideas he puts into his campaigns, I think he's fine. and I think he can grow a lot. And I'm looking forward to playing updates of these campaigns, and I'm looking forward to playing more campaigns by him, and hopefully helping them also improve if he decides to go back and do updates for that. So that will end my playthrough of Day of the Dragon. I hope you guys found it entertaining, enjoyable. Play it for yourself, or play the updates when they come out, or whatever. Give Outsider XE your own personal takes on the maps in the comments below, or just send him a message on Hive Workshop or something. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what else this guy's gonna pull out. What else he has for us. He has 2 other campaigns. I don't know when I'll play those. We'll figure that out. So, bye.